And welcome, people. Welcome into this snowy winter
I've
wonderland.
got a
Hello.
bad feeling about this.
One headshot. Nice. We're back in 7 days today, of course. And a little bit of updates on my base. You know, I did some steel up. Last stream, we fixed this. Haha. And this. And this. So we have this one working properly with motion sensors on inside and outside. We put this on the side. Now the interesting thing about these big sideways, what are they called? Powered steel garage doors that you can put them sideways, but they have a structural integrity, what's it called, foundation point or connection point that is basically here, which is in the middle, basically in the middle of the block, this block space, that if you don't have this one, it will fall down. It's not connected on the side, even though you might have thought that that's what it should be, but it's not. It basically is connected on that block. So I lost a few of these gates trying to figure that out until I finally, through some trial and error, managed to get it properly set up. So I did have to put these ones, and that's okay. I can drive under it, so that's all right, to make sure that they don't fall down. So it looks a little bit annoying. I'll probably paint them black or something so they stick out less, but at least it means that it looks nice. When I come here with my vehicle, which we'll be doing today, I can drive in. I don't have a proper way up yet, but they'll come. I also have this one. I have my defenses here for the zombies, so that if I do get zombies that are coming here to get their way in, they will hopefully get killed by the traps here. Hopefully. At least that is the general assumption. And I will show. And I did this driveway. I had to flatten out. I did a bunch of digging, put down my asphalt, tunneled a little bit here. No, tunneled it. Took down the hill. And I think they turned out pretty nice. So that I can come here and drive into my base. And it should open up. And because you see the height of that one is right like that, I can drive under it. And because you don't actually trigger the tripwires, you don't have to worry about the vehicle taking damage from the dark trap. So that works out pretty nicely. So today, what I do want to get, and let's get that, we have 1 day before we get a Blood Moon Horde, so we have a little bit of time. We do want to get some things to sell. Get a bunch of these things. Farmer hat, yeah, that'll be alright. We also want to get some cheesecakes. So let's do that like this. How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are doing awesome. Let's put... Oh, I do have cheesecake there, though. Okay, let's put this back there. I also want to bring some money. I want to get some solar cells. I do have a little bit of... I don't have a power problem, but I do want to start getting some solar in place as well. So let's carry that. We also want to look at... there is some hat that increases bartering. But does that do light armor? Bartering. So let's see, enforcer. No nomad. Oh, so I do have a nomad here. That's also a nomad. Oh, that's assassin. Yeah, all right. They look almost the same. I was a little bit confused. Okay, nomad. You have preacher. So this one you get discount on purchased items. But you want to get, I believe, this one. Let's have a look. Bartering 10%, 10%. Okay, so either one would do it. Oh, but I wonder if I get a ranger hat. Yeah, let's do enforcer. What do we? This one. What do we craft that? See if we can craft that. That'll give us extra. Read all about it. Let's do this for a moment. And we get this. Get this. Get this. Get this. And forcer craft. Yes. And put that back. Take all of that. Just to give us a little bit of an edge. And then we have... there was... further. Which one is that? You can drink so you get a better barter boost. This one. Drink some of that. Awesome sauce. And give us 20%. Yes, that's perfect. Excellent. Okay, let's see if we can get out of here. Let's take this one to see if we can get to the trader. Let's see, this one has 54. Let's see how much damage I take driving down the cliff. Your vehicles take so much damage running over zombies, but driving off a cliff and stuff like that, you know, is nothing for some reason. I don't see nothing. Just driving off the cliff and I take no damage. Right? If I drive into a zombie, no, sorry, -2, -3. Drive into anything else, it's like -10. Okay, come on, this one. What? Oh, there's a drone here. I have to. Someone needs to pick it up. Someone's old drone. Okay, so we're gonna do...
I hope you're the buying type.
Yeah, no, I'm not the buyer. So this is... use... You. Come here. No, stop. I don't have time. No. Hey, Bisa boy, how are you doing today? You. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. And let's eat that. And we're gonna wear that. I'm doing excellent. Nope, no job.
What are you buying?
Let's sell all this stuff that we don't need. Nope, this one we're gonna keep. This one we can sell. All right.
I hope
my 7 days are going well.
Good use.
I always have a good time in 7 days.
Or some of those White River freak shows.
Right? White River freak shows? No. Do that. I don't overplay the game. I will play a little bit now and then, kind of thing. I don't like to just overdo it. Isn't it? Oh yes, there is. Oh yes. This is what we wanted. Perfect. Nice. Very nice. So now we got 22,000. We can not buy anything else. Oh, we could buy. No, it's not worth it. It's better to wait. So actually, surprising, there was a lot of solar cells. That was a lot of solar cells. Let's buy another one of these though. You see the difference here. 6 was 25,000. 4 is 20,000. It's just a 5. Hey, dead meat. Yes, they did. They increased it. There were some issues with it before, which I'm happy that they actually got that fixed. Right, Forcer. All right, I'll take that. Anything else? I do need. No, I want parts. I want. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's just. Oh, I'm happy I found that one. Because I had it tier 3,
just like me.
but I obviously wanted a lot more than a tier 3. Okay, so you. Yes, absolutely dead meat. I'm really happy with that as well. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. We're gonna wear that. We're gonna put that. Do that. So, oh, put that there. Nice. And you. How you? And do that. And we can run some quests. Okay, so that gave us the. Okay, that's actually let's do this.
Trader Hughes is closing soon.
Okay, let's for one.
Figure out what you want and get on down the road.
And fix. Yes. Let's see if we can drive up and just drop it off, just in case. Just in case. So yes, at least that's my first T6. I'm lucky actually. That's the first time I've seen a T6 for purchase. Not that I've really been going around. What the? See, this is. I think this is a error. I see that once in a while. You see this spawns next to each other. I don't think it's intended, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Get that. Turn that into food.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
So we're gonna drop off those things, then we're gonna go and do some adventuring over the night, and then we'll do some for tomorrow, and then we'll have the Blood Moon Horde. So one of the good things about this mountain that I found is that it does have a path up already because there is a POA up. So all I had to do was connect to this, and that was fairly easy. Yeah, just come in here. Do something like that. Yep. And then I come up here. And like so. Let's take all that. He did not die. There she lays. There he dies. There she goes. Visa Boy says it does create normal paths. The garage door will open. Yes, sure. Actually, I could have probably pretended to go up here and go like, and then turn on. It's a powered one, so it will open. Are you saying the regular one will open if you are next to it? Are you trolling me, dead meat? If so, that's something I've never seen. But I'm not saying it's not true. I have not tried it. Okay, drop this off. Drop this off. Drop this off. Okay, so the trader. This one, yes. These ones, yes. Miner helmet, all that. Let's put that here. So, could have been a troll. I would suspect it's a troll. I mean, you never know. See, I have this one. I had this tier 3. That's all I've had before. So I have not been that lucky before. But now, much better. Much better. Okay, so that gives us... Oh, Enforcer shoes. We're going to sell them later. And let's do it like that. Okay. Okay, good. Oh. What a miss. What a head miss. There we go. So this is where we'll be fighting at the Blood Moon Horde. I've already fought the Blood Moon Horde a couple of times here. It works fine. It's not a dedicated horde base, but it works just fine. I had Lev over once, and that one was alright as well. This did. Guess I should body hit him. There we go. I don't think I fought at your base. No, I don't think so. Oh, you didn't die?
My senses have picked up something.
Double tap, as they say. Always double tap. Always double tap. So now I can go for proper loot runs. Okay, I want to go to... Get the clear. And because I don't take much damage, I can just drive off a cliff here, you know. That can happen. That can happen. Okay, we're gonna do... Oh, lucky. Real lucky shots. Take this. Get so much stuff from these ones, and I like to... Oh, hello. It is true, pathing can be an issue. I think last time we were at... whose base was that last week we did? We did a Blood Moon Horde at. Can't remember. Was it... No, I can't remember. But, you know, who mentioned that it also had some... Surely that should take some damage for your vehicles, but no. I think you drive over like this. Yep, see, it's 1% damage already. I do like the blood spatter here. I do like that part. Over to there. Run. Oh! Oh, someone has a... I can...
System failure. Shutting down.
Okay, someone has a... That wasn't there last time, so I don't know who's that actually belonged to. Peace out. Oh, yep, let's take time as well. I like to kill these ones because they get, you know, they get very nice loot. There we go. Nice amount of loot, and then you skin it. Always nice to have a little bit of extra meat and stuff like that. Put this all away. So, right. Yes, red loot bags are good. Red loot bags are nice. My favorite as well. Let's do this quest here. Is he gonna go over there? No. Oh no, he is. Sorry. I had to do that. I had to do it. Okay, so we're gonna do... Okay, we're not gonna do that then. We are gonna do this though. Okay, take this. We need all the resources we can get. So we can make grenades and stuff like that. Tier 2 clear, yeah. Some stuff. Right.
Master, we are not alone.
This is a clear, okay. Can I press this? Hello, anyone home? Yes, of course. All these drop in. All these triggers. I don't like, people keep mentioning about that as well, and I personally don't like these triggers. Having triggers that, hey, Dr. Alejandro, how are you doing? Absolutely. Tell me what it's all about. I'm actually thinking about ad time. Okay, let's wait for him. I'm actually thinking about doing some Deep Rock Galactic after I play some 7 Days to Die. So if anyone wants to play some Deep Rock Galactic, stick around. I am thinking of playing some. Oh, we're gonna take that one though. Up. Guess we don't have to go up. Oh no.
My senses have picked up something.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to go this way, but it works for me. I don't think you're supposed to go that either. Are you supposed to go outside? Maybe. Okay, he's out. He's dead. Clear, clear, clear. Dr. Alejandro, are you back yet? Dr. Alejandro, okay, back. Yes, what were you saying, Dr. Alejandro, before you were so rudely interrupted? What were you saying? Go away. I mean, I don't mean you go away. I mean, I mean the door. Area? Okay. What opportunity are you referring? Oh shit, that scared me. I suddenly thought that was a zombie. No more. Supposed to turn that off. I bet they want us to go. Oh, if you climb up there, then it's... what were you saying? Dr. Alejandro. I don't like those, but anyway. Virtual... God. Virtual Indie Exoforge. Alright. Exoforge. So I'm assuming it's a co-op game? Exoforge. Where is he? So did it seem like it's they are activated. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, let me. I can definitely happy to go and
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
take a look at the game. Oh, okay. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. That sounds like a good opportunity in general. I mean, I think that we all play or enjoy the same type of game. So let me just take this stuff here, and then I'll do a quick look on Steam. I'm assuming it's on Steam, right? Oh, so oh hello. That one. That one. Anything up there? There probably is. Aha. Not much better. Okay. Ah, construction site. Yes, I'll take that. Okay, so let me go to Steam and have a look. Is it called Exoforge? Restream. Let's start that up again. That one crashed. Exoforge? Exoforge. Explore breathtaking worlds. Lofty robot. Coming soon to early access. Cooperative sci-fi action. Okay, that's nice. You mining, NPCs, crafting. Oh, that sounds good. Do you make your own vehicles or spaceship or whatever? Or is it... Let's see what you have. Drop in. Oh, you have vehicles, yes. And building. Alright, that sounds like an interesting play. Let me do a add to my wish list here. Let me just put that in. Yep. I'm just checking right now the Steam page a little bit. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. The world looks a little bit like, I guess, No Man's Sky, kind of colorful. I see there's enemies, NPCs. You have mecha. Okay, so the shooting and stuff like that is there. That looks interesting. What he definitely should do, he should get some Twitch integration stuff. Definitely should do some Twitch integration stuff. Like that. But it looks like an interesting game, I have to say. I mean, I loved, you know, we all love those kind of. Can I go? Yeah, you can. We all love cooperative type of games. Oh, you played it? Okay. So it must have been interesting enough to check out more, right? Okay, let's do not that. You can probably do that. Modify and put in this, yes. Okay. TV.
Master, we are not alone.
Not alone, good. We are not alone. So what's his time frame for early access release? I mean, what is he looking at? I've never been into here. And TV here? No. Lights on though, for some reason. Oh, that looks like. Oh, because I have. Okay, so what I have. Whenever I play these games, I have feral sense on. That. Oh, hello. Let's get rid of you too. No time left. That sounds like an interesting opportunity. I'd definitely be keen on that. I mean, I love trying out new games. I love to try out new games. Perfectly safe to stand here next to it, right? Perfectly safe. Maybe not for this one, for my drone. Drone, come over here. Come over here. Like that. Where is my... I was a stripper, not a stripper, I mean, well, this one, if you want to call that a stripper. Stuff stripper. It doesn't sound good either. What else can I strip here? This one. Oh, the family. Ah, well, that's good. Well, so, I mean, was it in your local area, or was it a virtual kind of event you went to? That. Okay, let's put that. Where's my vehicle? If I was a vehicle, I'd be over here. Okay.
I've got a bad feeling about
No.
this.
Get away from me. Good. Take everything. This. Let's take it all. So what other games were you checking out that were of interest? Locked, okay. That. Oh, it's virtual, okay. As usual, is easier anyway. VR virtual. Oh. So what other games did you see that were interesting? Let's take this, then let's drop it all off. You there. And drop all that off. And then we'll take stuff again. Yeah, I mean, I put on wish list at least. I mean, I love cooperative games. I mean, I think that's those are generally the games that I mostly enjoy. I like to have elements of shooting in them as well, but I like crafting things. I like base building. Heck, why am I driving so weird? Oh, good, good. Down to 76. Hey, Silver Cactus! Welcome in. See if we get the ladies come in as well. How are you doing, Silver Cactus? Been a while? Hey, Steel! Steel is here as well.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Yes. Silver brings in those ladies that he's been hogging all night. Okay, don't worry. I'll get some head here. Yep. A little bit of head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Oh, you You're a tall one, aren't you? You look nice and tall. How are you doing, Silver? And Cassie, how have you been doing as well? We haven't had a chance to do a lot of gaming with you for a while, but I hope you're doing awesome. Oh yeah, and this one might have been my fault. Just saying, it might have been my fault. I mean, I'm not gonna necessarily take all the credit, but it's probably my fault. Saying. We can leave it. So we can sell. Hello. Yes, absolutely. I mean, we did a bunch of gaming, so it's and Silver's been home fixing. Yes, Silver. So Silver's been getting his computer back in order. We've been waiting for him to get back in gaming with us as well.
You again?
Yes,
I knew you had it in you.
Oh,
great work.
Like that. Select that and select that. Any jobs? Yes. Clear zombies.
Nothing
clear
better.
zombies is good.
I hope to see you soon. And don't
That is true. There's always things to fix.
Till it breaks down. I hope you put this to good use and kill some Zed heads, or some of those
Arian?
White River freak shows.
Third person Inspire game? Oh, third person adventure? Okay. I mean, the interesting thing is, I have to say, is that in the many years I've been gaming, my interest, it's not that my interest in games have changed radically. I think what's changed is my ability to take the time to really enjoy all the different types of games. And it's really more of a time factor. Like back in the days, I used to play a lot more of sim type of games. You know, be it Sim City or those kind of world building kind of games, and I still enjoy them. It's just I don't have the time. I just don't have the time to really spend on it. But Silva, I appreciate you coming in and dropping that sub. You're awesome as always. We have been missing you with your PCs being out of action. Nope. This way. Let's go get this fire truck. I mostly want, like, oh crap.
Master, we are not alone.
Oh, ouch. Oh, that took out his head. Am I full? Wow, I'm already full. That sound. So with Feral Sense on, it just pulls in enemies so much. I understand. I mean, I used to play a lot more different types of games before, but I just have problem finding the time. And that's one of the reasons I a lot more play cooperative builder games, because I can take the time to to play that with friends. Halloween. Oh yeah, I need to wind down my Halloween merch now that Halloween is over. Oh, I'm getting a drink. Come on. Here for a drink. Don't disturb me. Thank you. You. I'm sure you understand. But one of the good things though is that there's nowadays there's a lot more good games out there, which is really nice. But it means obviously you need more time for it. But you know, we used to have a lot fewer survival type of games. I mean, they were like once in a while. You know, we had Ark, we had Conan, we had 7 Days to Die, and so on. But in comparison, there was just not that many, and you know, with updates being a little bit slow, some of these things were just. Oh, how is it connected to this? It is connected to this. Am I supposed to go down here? No. Yeah, I guess I'm going over to Joe Bros then. Guess I'm not going. What? Oh, they want me to go down. Oh. Good games that interest you. Oh. Close that. Hello, manager. Site manager. I find safety here a little bit of an issue. Not very safe. All these deadbeats around. Don't like them. Coffee. Nah. Don't care for coffee. Crap.
Master, we are not alone.
You in the face. Do that. Looting. Can you carry things, please? Yes, please. Pick that up. Sometimes I find myself just using the shotgun to take out some of these things. This is easier, faster. Nope. Destroy the workbench. Take that. Ah, okay, back here. Around here. Right there. We got those. Do that.
Incoming enemies.
So what games have you been playing lately then, Orlando? What has been your go-to game? I mean, I know you're doing a lot of Enshrouded, you know, speed running and stuff like that. Have you played the new update? Yeah, I mean, I like zombie games, but you know, I also like variety. And that's one of the reasons, like, you know, I enjoy, you know, things like like Enshrouded. Enshrouded is more of a fantasy type. So, you know, 7 Days to Die gives you that zombie. You get the fantasy with Enshrouded. You have something that is around low.
I've got a bad feeling
there
about
it
this.
Oh, that was the last one. Ha! Okay. Yeah, so I mean, I do like when they put out updates. Did you try Void Train? Is that a game that you tried? Now with Void Train is has gotten some updates. I'm looking forward to that. I want to go back to a small one actually and finish it off as well. Because that's a game that I really enjoyed when it first came out, and or at least in early access. I've been itching to get back and play some of that as well. Oh, okay, let's dump that. Empty, empty, empty. Hey, Elder Wolf, welcome in. Welcome in. How's everything going? Okay, did you get it? Jim, sorry, Jim. I missed it because too much happening. Jim says, "Watch people playing Shrouded." I actually have to say I did not find Enshrouded grindy at all. I mean, we were playing it 3 and 4 player co-op, so maybe that also impacted. But I have to say I did not find that a chore at all. Let's keep that for now. But again, that could be because we're doing co-op. Maybe if you're playing it solo, it's more grindy. But at least when we played it, I thought it was a very enjoyable game. Oh, hello. I don't know how you got up there, but fine. My car. If I was a car, I would be over on that side. Yes. On that side. Let's go driving. If I have not for 1.0 or 1.1, I have not done any modded 7 Days to Die yet. I want to, and I do want to do Darkness Falls. I do want to do Undead Legacy. I enjoyed Apocalypse Now when we played that before as well. Joke Mod was a lot of fun. It's just a matter of hey, Merly Whirly, welcome in. It's more of a time thing. Just not having the this one is still better. Not having the time to play all the games that I want to play. But I do want to play those multiplayer. Do some Darkness Falls, do some Undead Legacy. Just I need the time. It's more a matter of the time than anything else. So I'll get to it. I'll get to it at some point. At some point. Okay, this versus this. Okay, almost. Oh, Silent Hill modded. Oh, it's ready next month. Nice. I did hear about that one as well. This. Like so. Anything else to sell? Oh, I should have brought my glasses to 20% more bartering.
We
I should have
buy,
done that. Oh, well.
sell, trade, have work.
Let's
If
take
you're
that.
able. Duke,
Please,
can
zombies.
I envy you?
And sell.
Guns and more guns.
Guns and more guns, yes. Guns and more guns, indeed. Nope. Nope. I should do some mines.
Happy trails and happy
Happy
hunting.
trails. Yes. Happy trails. So it's right now I have so many games that I want to go back and I want to finish V Rising. Well, I want to play more V Rising because I thought that was a fun game. We got about halfway through and then other stuff happened. I want to do a small land playthrough because I want to go through that from the beginning to end because I haven't done the later things. I definitely haven't finished it. I want to do the Enshrouded updates. I want to do Void Train. I want to do Forever Skies. We have Subnautica 2 coming out in 2025. I wanted to do some Space Engineers, but don't have time. What other games? Is Space Marine, Dark Tide? Did I say Void Train? Maybe I said Void Train already. Oh, too many games. You need to do something about too many games. Oh, that didn't go through? What? That should have... What? Oh, get out of there. Oh, maybe it had more than... Maybe it didn't have too much hit points. Alright, fine. Fine. Nothing here?
My senses have picked up something.
Yes, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go to sleep now. Close your eyes. Yes. Open? No? Okay, there is an open. Aha. Oh! I might as well take that. I can take that as well. Doesn't hurt. Oh, some false doors here. What's gonna happen there? Take that. So yes, it's just more time to play more games. More time to play more games. So I'll get to modded 7 Days to Die. I mean, now that it's out, 7 Days is out in 1.0. You know, we're waiting for a bunch of other stuff to come in. So only. Oh, which way should I go? I think it's probably that way. Let's go up here though. Right. Oh. That's what happened. All locked. Okay, fine. Fine. I made that just so you can have things falling down. Alright. I hate that. I hate those.
Master, we are not alone.
Come on. How could I miss? How could that be a miss? That's where we came from. Steal a mailbox. I know it's a federal crime. I know. But killing zombies is probably... Shoot him in there. Yep, that's where to shoot him. going up. Up indeed. Clear the area. Well, we have a little bit of time. Anyone here? Yes. Make me some coffee, lady. No, okay, so that's really true. That sounds so sexist. Make me some coffee, sir! Be an equal opportunity oppressor here. Put that away. That. Came in here. That's locked. Okay, all locked. Where am I supposed to go then? Locked. Am I supposed to go out here? No. What the heck was that?
My senses have picked up something.
Yeah, I heard something as well. It's like your sensors are not very finely tuned. If that's why can't I? What? Can't go anywhere here. Oh. Aha. Okay, that's where I came from. Sorry. Oh, it came from this one. Okay. Anyone home? Hello. Yep, someone home. Indeed. Get that. Silver likes the different type of enemies. Are you talking about, sorry, are you talking about Silent Mod or Enshrouded, or what are you talking about, Silver? Oh, hello. Hello, you too, sorry. Sounds like there's all these zombies around. Ooh. Oh, Darkness Falls. Okay, got it. Yes. I mean, I do like this. I mean, I have to say, my two favorite overhauls, and I don't want to call them mod packs because this Subquake always somewhat rightfully slaps me a little bit when I call his it's back. When I call his overhaul a mod pack, it's like, it's not a mod pack, it's an overhaul. I'm like, all right. That. You, can I fit anything in you? Yeah, a little bit. Oh. Enshrouded doesn't have a lot of. Let's see, can I get up here? I can't. I get a lot of enemies that reskins. I mean, that's sort of fair. I mean, they do have a few different types, but it's true that a bunch of them sort of. No, don't flay. No, don't. If you fall down there,
my senses have picked up something.
It's just painful for me to track you down. Hello. Ooh. So I here. I'm completing here, but I still haven't killed everything. Okay. But so one thing I want to do in Enshrouded now that the villager update is out is that I really want to do. I want to create a proper base, with a small keep and some have some cool walls and some buildings for all the villagers. I mean the NPCs. Get some cool stuff in there. Oh god, there's no space for it. Hey, Tuba, welcome in. grab this and take that. And then push that over to you. Grab that, yes. You. Okay, so I have... That's a different PI. Okay. Oh, that's one supposed to not supposed to go there. So I do want to build up that properly. Yes, Tube, there is a hall tonight.
Master, we are not alone.
It's coming before too long. Okay, that one's locked. Okay, this did. What are they breaking? Question, are you PI zombies or are you not PI zombies? If you're not PI zombies, I'm sorry. Okay, you are. Now you are. You have been taken care of. If you're not PI zombies, I don't care about you. I don't have time for non-workers. We have to get back to base. Oh, well. Wow. Well, that was nice. It was like, what, 10, 12 damage for that? Yes. Driving off the mountain? No damage. You're driving it over a block that catches you. Yes, flip, 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 flip. Flip, 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 flip. What can I say? Okay, let's take that. Take that. Let's do that. So, what else can I sell? This one I can sell. Gloves. Oh, I probably want to keep those though. This might be things that maybe I don't want to sell anything. Alright. I can remember what I'm trying to get. Oh, you don't have to leave already. You have a few moments left.
How many's we buy and sell about everything? What'll it be?
Gunpowder. Ooh. Take that. Jobs. Restore power. Well, that's nice.
Nothing better than getting adventure and carnage.
Deadmeat has joined the game.
Like sham and moonshine.
I mean, Deadmeat, you're welcome to come over here at my base if you want to fight in my base. I don't know where your base is though. Oh, is your base the one that is far south? No, I guess not. Hey, hold on. Let me eat something first. Hello.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I don't want that one is open. Oh, I think it's because I put the extra seat mod in there. The Deadmeat is. Oh, it was Cletus' space that we did last time. Okay, that's Deadmeat. Your base is. Oh, I could go over to your base. I could go to your base as well. Are we? Oh, I could explain it. I don't see you. Oh, well, let's. Oh, yes, let's repair. Okay, now I should see where he is. Are you? Oh, you're Deadmeat. Okay, I haven't. Let me fly. Okay, let me fly over you, and I'll join you for your base at Deadmeat. And let me switch myself in Discord as well. if you want to get into Discord, I'll fly over and you can show me your base. Okay, this corner I seem to be Hey, Deadmeat, how's the things going?
Yeah, come on over.
Yep. Oh no shit! Oh, God. Yep.
Master, we are not alone.
Blame Deadmeat for this. He was so soft in Discord, so I switched out of the game to Discord to boost your volume, and I drove off a cliff. But no problem. The vehicle is fine. The vehicle takes no damage from it. I guess that's something. We just dump things back in my base. Put some warning signs here. Don't drive off the cliff. This corner is dangerous. Dangerous corner. But it is one thing that I do like with, especially 1.0 and onwards, the fact that they have done an even better job of doing paths and everything up on mountains. Oh, can I? So, right. Can I? This is why I need to fix so that I can just drop things inside my base. Like, no, go in, have a few dump chests, just dump things in and don't have to worry about anything else. Now I end up having to take them one by one, which is a little bit more annoying. It works, but obviously it's less efficient. Jumping out windows and stuff like that too. I should be able to do it. It should be alright.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Yes, incoming enemies. Enemies. That. So you are in the wasteland, right? Correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Lake Doom.
Lake. Oh, lake. Is it lake house?
It's on the lake, yes.
It is on the lake. Okay.
You're up in the mountains, so yeah, just southwest
Yeah.
of your location.
Yep. It's not super far. Not that far.
You can land on the roof of the helicopter, so.
Oh, you can. Okay. Yeah, I need to fix that on my base as well. I mean, I on my base I can't quite land, so I have to fly over it and then bail out, and then the gyro will obviously come to a rest.
I have some hail bales you can crash into, or hay bales.
I probably need that.
Although it's funny, they don't slow your vehicle down at all. They just disappear
Yep.
and do like 10% damage to your vehicle.
Yep. It's
So
not very
ridiculous.
soft head. Yeah. I mean, I understand that they wanted to give damage to the vehicles to
I've
minimize
got a bad
or
feeling about
reduce
this.
people just using vehicles to kill zombies, but I don't think that's the right way of doing it. You know, what they should have done is just eliminate the experience you get from them. Then people won't just be willy-nilly driving over zombies to kill them, because you don't really have a reason to. Yes, you'll kill them, but you don't get an experience, so it's not like you're just going to drive around and all day just to kill zombies that way. I think that would have been a better way of dealing with it, because right now the damage is just so excessive. ammunition.
I have ammo here too.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Forget. I should forget something. Except for grenades, I don't have grenades.
Oh yeah, I'll bring some grenades. Is there any good place to throw grenades?
Yeah, a bunch of places. You could do the long distance thing or the melee thing, or.
Okay. Alright, let me get my...
You can come out of the water, but there's like a place where they fall down.
Okay, got it.
So you can more or less ignore the ones from the water.
.9 kilometers, right. That's not too bad. On my way. So Silver, have you been in your base for a while? I mean, I've driven past your base a few times. I've driven past it at least. So I'm going to suspend my Vanquish Vedui just for like that. Let's close it. So we don't have any accidents with the dead meat space. Turn that off. Silver's not connected to mouse. Okay, got it. I mean, I do have a pretty long land claim. I think it's like, I'll have to check. I think I put it like at either 100 or 200 days. Something like that. Or maybe it was more.
Oh my god. My only part of it's there. Okay.
Gem is around. Welcome in, Gem. You should join it. Come down to Dead Meat as well. More the merrier. And you are level...
Probably less than you now.
You are only
no,
level 236. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Only. Yeah, I've you know, most of my levels I've actually I've gotten my last 50 levels probably from either Blood Moon Hordes or just building and stuff like that, mining. Like last week, you know, we did the Blood Moon Horde and we were like, what, 6-7 people on? And I gave like a few levels as well. Coming in here. What's cooking? That's one of the good things of at least having the gyro. Once you get that, it's like traversing the map is so much easier.
Yep.
Like just as long as you have the fuel, you know, you're good. Alright, I see the lake. I did not know there was a big lake here. But that's pretty cool, actually. But the main reason why I don't build very much in Wasteland is just I hate the gloomy kind
Go
of...
lower.
Ooh. Look around. Wow. Wow, you have spent some time here. Nice. Okay, we are actually let's land out here. Pick that up. Alright, so you have your battle arena out here with your floating base.
That was like I was gonna do like a Hall of Doom there, but
Okay.
it was too difficult to make the rounded pieces.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of stopped.
Alright, got a little bit of art on the outside. Nice. You have... Oh.
It's safe. You can jump into those.
Uh-huh.
It only activates when zombies are around.
Oh, okay, okay. Got it. Let's have a look here. Motion sensor here. What is this motion sensor for? Oh, okay.
It's like over here when zombies come to the water area.
Ah, okay. Yep,
They'll go up the stairs over here and then.
got it. Nice. Okay, you have your fruit and vegetables all figured out. You got your hay bales, yes.
Yeah.
Check inside. Put away. Okay. Alright, you got everything in one. And everything unlocked, that is so dangerous.
I only have like. I mean, you can bash them open anyway. So.
Well, no, you don't. You can't actually. The way I've set the protection is that it'll be 0 damage. It should be 0 damage for attacking blank claim areas. People wouldn't be able to take. Okay, so you have. Oh, you have the. Okay, so you have zombies coming up on that side. Got it. Both sides. So does that happen often that they will run in that way as opposed to the front?
They do because they can spawn in water. They try not to, but if they
Like that.
too many attempts to.
That could have been a pathing though.
Did my turret shoot at you or something?
No, I suspect that it was. It could have been a zombie that spawned
We are not alone.
outside of the walls and then. They spawn outside the walls and then go all the way around, maybe? Nice.
Is Gem here?
Nope, not yet. Until join them.
1.5 kilometers. Not to stay online.
So if we stand up
Make it.
here, or do you normally stand down here?
I usually stand here just to snipe them. Then when I get bored, I'll open the door up. Or the door is. Well, I'll keep the door open actually.
This
Like
is
go in
the.
here and
Are
shoot
you using
closer.
the crosses? Okay, I see. You're using the crosses. Do the enemies go for the doors here, or do they go for the crosses?
Oh, they go for the door.
Oh yeah, okay.
If the door's open.
And if the door's closed?
Yeah. They still come this way, but they just like it better.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I figured. Figured as well, because otherwise I
And
would
then
wonder.
I'll drop turrets down when they start coming on the sides. It's like plop one over here or something.
Oh, you mean your junk turrets?
Yeah.
Yep. And you do have. Okay, so you have some turrets to take care of flyers as well.
Yeah, I have one turret up there and then one down here.
Yep.
On either side.
Solar bank, yep. Oh, yeah, yeah, quality 5, yep. I see those. Q5. So Silver just finished installing his new PSU. Okay. Yeah, so Silver had a very unfortunate event with this PCs, multiples, where they did not survive. Was that a lightning strike or just a power spike or something? But either way, I think he lost 2 of his computers went fried. So it took him a while to get that recovered.
Oh, that did not turn on. Okay. That did.
Take that quickly before everything starts here.
Okay.
Yep, no,
They
I'll leave it.
rarely make it to the door.
Yep. I mean, the thing
Also,
is
be careful. The traps are actually They are
Yep.
in the hallway.
So on the server, I do have, I believe, a 12 Blood Moon Horde count. That's what I have. So single player, you get 12. Now there were 2. You'll be getting 4. Can you repair from the outside?
Yeah, inside.
Oh, the inside. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I mean that's in. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the right-hand hallway is the.
Is that the cross?
That way.
Oh yeah, they're coming over. Wait, see?
Incoming enemy.
That's why I was thinking of it, because it means they're coming. Exactly, they're coming there. They're actually running on the ground. They're running around the whole base. Now they're running.
Are you outside?
No, I'm where we were standing just now.
I think they're running for the other stuff outside.
Yep, they're running to the right. It's like they're all like, just okay, let's go to the left. No, let's all go.
Let's go to the right now.
Yep. Then they go to the right, and then like, no, let's all go to the right, then the left. Like, make up your mind.
Are you on the roof or something, or?
Nope. I was just behind you, so I was a bit surprised.
Okay.
Oh, they're. Oh, wow. Some of them running up under your floating base.
Oh, okay.
And then over to the other side. Oh, Gem is there.
Oh, that explains it.
Okay. That explains why they are confused.
They look distracted.
Yeah, it's like so weird. They're like running one way, then the other way. And I was like, what is happening here?
Yeah, I see him now. He's running.
That explains things. I like how they get killed and fall into your outside artist, whatever.
Yeah. I tried to make it a 2D full. Whoa.
It's difficult to make the water 2D though.
Impossible, pretty much.
The thing is that it can glitch so that it's actually too high, but it tends to, as soon as you try to do another one beside it, it tends to update and go like, oh, okay, so I'm not supposed to be able to do a second.
Yeah, level it out.
Yeah.
Somebody killed a bunch right before I rocket.
Ah, okay. Yeah, having long corridors, if you got armor piercing, is good. If you got the penetrator and stuff like
Yeah,
that,
I got armor piercing, yeah.
you'll get long. I forgot to bring my armor piercing around so that's on my regular one. Gem is here behind us now as well.
Yeah, I noticed the pattern with the zombies, so.
Now they're back to what they
Calm down, we are not
expected,
alone.
right?
Yeah.
A bit more normal, expected.
Oh, the guy.
Yep.
Headshot do it though.
All the danger is because they jump over the middle poles, right? If you get them at a bad
Yeah.
time, might hit. Yeah, especially with them lining up now. There's so many. You have armor piercing. You can get a couple at the same time. I don't have any.
Radiators.
Oh yeah. Good place for getting headshots though. That's the cops. Oh, another.
Yep.
Very nice. You do get the occasional ones that come on the side. There's actually not that many of them.
Yeah, he caught me during a reload when he showed up. Like,
Yep. Well, it is good that they have a different sound file, sound effects. So you can generally hear them when they come in. You at least know that, okay, now I better watch my shots a little bit. Always satisfying to stand.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Radiated, that's so many hit points. I I love to use explosives. Just it's satisfying. Now with the explosives doing more damage as well. I mean, somewhat. The visually, it's a bigger explosion than there used to be. It's a lot more satisfying as well.
The reloads can go faster too.
Yeah. So my sniper does 165. Actually, I personally actually like to use my N60 for hordes and just tap 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 tap. Wow, she was. Oh, I think she. I wonder if she was crawling through.
All the way, yeah. Just crawled all the way here.
Yeah, because you can crawl through the hole, right? So she was like, "Yep, let me sneak my way in here while everyone else is distracted."
Master, we are not alone.
You know, that's another thing that I wish that they would do. They should have a zombie that. Oh, okay. I'm like, why is there a zombie behind us? But it's like, okay, dead meat. Move that. What I wish that they had a zombie that has like a smoke screen or something. Or make it a radiation screen, whatever, so you can't see what is coming. I think that would be cool. I think things have been degrading. Ooh, wow. And I want to have a grenade launcher as well, not just a rocket launcher. A grenade launcher would have been awesome. I just saw it explode in the way back. But it's holding up very well, though. There's no, I don't see any major structural damage. You know, there's been some cops that have blown up or vomited, but it's just easy repairable stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty solid base.
Yeah.
Even with the if they still spawn water.
Yep.
They have like an infinite loop filter through. So you try to kill them.
Yeah. Good amount of kills. Oh, I should have checked actually how many kills I had before the started.
Yeah. I usually get around just under 300.
And you throw grenades through here.
You can, just don't. You have to go through the middle. They go through.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm going to do.
Yep. Wow, yep. I still wish that flamethrowers and stuff like that was better than this. I mean, I I like Molotovs. The problem with Molotovs is that they do hardly any damage. And it's like, why does a flame, setting them on fire, why doesn't that do more damage? And why don't we have a flamethrower or something? Flamethrower in general would be perfect, right? It's like you just melt them, but nope. Sorry.
I turned the first two things back on so they'll slow down.
Yep. Wow. I do like when you see so many coming in though. I think that at least it looks like there's a horde out there.
Yeah.
I didn't see him. I heard him, but that was it.
Where are ya?
Up in the aisle something.
Master, we are not alone.
Nice. Well, that went pretty well. Bunch of loot. You take this. Yes.
Sorry about that, guys.
Why?
Hey, what's up?
I wasn't
what?
able to help. I knew I was having company show up, and like they showed up right at the beginning of the blood moon.
That's alright. No problem. Always welcome in, the more the merrier.
So I had to land my helicopter awkwardly. And then after I awkwardly landed the thing, then I was running around like a crazy person out here.
If we saw
Because
that,
I
yes.
couldn't get over the wall.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Because we did see
Well,
you
you,
just like
you can get over the wall, but you have to go through the front right here.
That is correct, but I didn't know that at first, and so I ran to the side, and everything followed me, and I was like, no, can't get in there. Then I'd run over to this side, no, can't get in there.
Yep. Yeah, we're watching
front-
the zombies were running one way and then another way and then the back. It was like very weird behavior for the zombies. Until I saw you out there. I'm like, okay, now it's starting to make sense again. Finally makes sense.
Here's my art.
better repair that. Probably doesn't take a lot of damage though.
It's all steel, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's designed to be shot. And then back here is
Yep.
nailed.
That's good.
Back. So my plan for the floating base up here.
Mm-hmm. What are you planning?
Oh, plan was just to make the walls so it looks like a dome up here.
Mm-hmm.
And these would be the eyes in front. Because I made the front of my main base look like the Hall of Justice a little bit.
Okay. So, is there any risk of the floating thing becoming unfloating?
Oh no, there's pieces there. It's not actually floating. You just can't see the pieces.
Oh, okay, okay. Got it. Cool. That's good. Nice to get through that. Yep, but it looked good. It was fun to see what the different bases people get into. But yeah, you do have that potential issue with zombies deciding that they are going to go around your seawall, whatever you want to call it.
They usually don't because I'm too far away.
Yeah.
But they can spawn in the water though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because they'll try to spawn up there a couple times, but like
Yeah, but looks good.
I'm
Nice.
not sure the percentage, but whatever the failure is, then they'll actually spawn in the water.
Oh, and you have your tree farm. Is that your tree farms over there, or just decorative?
That's what's left of it.
Okay.
I didn't have a block out there, so it looks like just the corner.
It looks nice though. I mean, it looks like it's like planted trees that look good.
It was a 10 by 10.
Oh wow. What happened to the rest?
And
Did they despawn or?
it despawned, yeah.
Right. Oh, it's outside of the land claim, right? Okay.
Yep.
Got it. Nice. Well, appreciate it. Thanks. Oh, I see the top of your... Oh, is that just wooden blocks at the top of your your
Mine?
floating base?
Yeah, it's just wood. That's like
okay.
you pick
The
them up.
frame. Okay, okay, got it. Yep, yep. Nice. No, I like the art in front of your fountain. I wish we could have a proper fountain block, you know, to get water. That would look cool.
Yeah, I wish we could add a little more water.
Yeah.
Because if it had 2 blocks of water, then it'd be cool to run out here because they would run in the water and get kind of slowed down.
Yeah, exactly. It would look even better. I agree. Yep, those building-friendly things that yeah, you rarely get those. I mean, we used to
Oh,
before they fixed the water. We used to be able to do 2 high, if I'm not wrong. But now, because now
I used to be able to do more than that.
yeah, you
you
could
actually
work your
do
way
tricks.
work your way through. Yeah.
Yeah, you can work your way up, yeah. But
Yeah.
now they keep, as far as I know, a volume per square of water.
Yeah.
You gotta, and like a bucket will not fill 1 square, basically.
Yeah. and then it always drain down, even though there's nowhere for the water to go, which is.
I'm not check that out, but supposedly I think you could possibly overload it.
I've never seen that actually work. I've seen it drain down, but then I've never seen it. It's like you'll have like four blocks on top, and then all drain into like one or two below. It won't build up along the sides. I don't think so. Maybe it does it if you have enough of them. I keep having problems trying to pick up water though. It's like I use the bucket in the water, and it's like sometimes it just refuses to pick it up.
It's definitely different.
Yep. I mean, there are probably some benefits to it. Probably flows better now, stuff like that. But
yeah, when I was doing the base part over here, sides, I dug out. So I was assuming wrong that was that a certain depth of 3 would prevent any kind of spawns out there. So I cleared it all out to 3 depth.
No,
like
they will. They still will if it has no other spawn. And I think that was something that they put in 1.0. They did mention that the zombies can spawn in the water.
Some notes later, yeah. If I would just put blocks there instead, like
yes.
digging, it would prevent them showing up.
Yep.
But I think it's better though. It's kind of more interesting to have the spawn water.
It is. Yep.
At least.
At least it's different. Anything else? I mean, it's one of those things. I wonder how much it's due to them wanting to nerf players hiding in the water, because that was something we could do before, right? You go into the water.
You can make a water base, yeah.
Exactly. You get 100 squares or whatever from any other water. Any land, and you're fine. And I suspect that they decided that, well, that's not supposed to be a legitimate way of playing the game, so we will make them spawn, if rarely, but we will make them spawn even in water if there's no other places. It's like, okay, all right, another nerf, because I don't really see any reason why they would actually make zombies spawn in the water. I mean, it's hard to see a legitimate reason behind it, but maybe there is something. At least got some extra loot. Never hurts.
17.
Jam has left the building. In here.
Yeah, I better turn my attention to the company that's here. So I'll see you guys later.
Makes sense. All right, thanks for
the
jumping
stream.
in. Yep, thanks for jumping in. All right, I when I make bases, I like to make bases where I can run my Blood Moon Horde there if I want to, and whichever way I want to have it, but also ones where I don't have to. If, a base that can handle the Blood Moon Horde. So if I'm tired of running hordes, I just let it be, and it should survive. At least that way I don't have to.
Thing.
Yeah. Because sometimes I'm just like, okay, I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like fighting. I don't want to have a hectic night of fighting zombies during the Blood Moon Horde, and I at the same time I don't want to have to leave my base and go and do something else. So having that option is it's always nice.
Yeah, I would say this is not quite an AFK base, but I could not fight for a long time.
Yeah.
Not worry about it.
Yep.
Because the once I get to the front gate part, then I have the dart traps stuff.
Yes,
So that takes care of it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
And
what
I-
it, that's
for
that's
that
what it looked like.
horde
Yeah.
base- For the horde, I actually turned off the hallway turrets, so they.
Oh, you have turrets
got
there as
that
well
one shot.
for the hallway.
Yeah, I have more turrets up there. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yep. Yeah, I what I would like the Fun Pimps to do, I would like them. So what I run into, at least just from the beginning, right, is that I end up with a lot of Magnum ammo or 44 ammo. That is like even though I like to use the Desert Vulture and so on, I can't go through my Magnum ammo fast enough, so I just end up with more and more. I would like to have a turret or a weapon that has more capacity or whatever, so I can go through that. Because I never ever craft Magnum ammo except sometimes armor piercing. So I would like some way to go through that. And, same thing with a 7.62. I never craft regular 7.62. I'll craft AP. But 7.62, yes, you can use your M60. That one is pretty good for at least clearing your stash of too much ammo. But I would like to have a turret or something that takes that ammo as well. I would like to have, give me a mounted LMG or something that has.
Yeah, I tried to. I had played the game for so long. I tried putting AP ammo in my turret. I was like, oh, doesn't take it. Oh well.
No, exactly. I mean, it's like that's good, which is a really balancing thing. I mean, it's fine to get all that ammo, but it's like the only ammo I craft is going to be the AP, because everything else is you get so much of it anyway.
Yep. I mean, I did have to craft some 9mm because the turrets are terrible with shots.
Yes. But because you have turrets, right? If you didn't have turrets, you could be using your SMG a lot, but the question is whether you would actually go through enough SMG ammo to balance up the fact that you actually can get hundreds, or even during one Blood Moon Horde you can easily get like 1,000 rounds of SMG ammo, right, of 9mm, simply because it's so abundant. You just pick up so much of it.
Yeah, I usually refreshes my supplies.
Yeah. And then you can take a little bit of extra for if you need to craft extra. Farming. I mean, they do obviously try to do some balancing around all that. Just I personally feel like you find too much ammo. I mean, it's something that has been an issue for a few alphas, that you get so much ammo. It's like you don't really need to do a lot of crafting just for regular ammo. It's just for specialized ammos like armor piercing, because just regular ammo you just get so much of it.
I end up. I had a full box of 7.62. I put it pretty much all in forges.
Yes, exactly. It's more valuable as brass than anything else. And to me, that was almost quite a weird thing. It's like, yeah, I smelt down my ammo. Like, what? Oh, I need the brass. Hey, Gino Lito, welcome in. How are you doing? I should. Let me do this. Welcome in, Gio. Actually, I should run my Vanquish Vedui again, and I will trigger that manually since he is here. Welcome in, dear Gio. How are you doing today? Let me just plant all this cotton. I'm doing well. You were playing. He was playing. I saw him playing. Was it? No, it was Lethal Company. Weren't you playing Lethal Company with Naka during? Was that the week or the last weekend? Because I came in. I think towards the end of it. I think I caught you just as you were leaving. Casey says, what happens with loot rate of all the things are great to lose? Exactly. I don't find that loot is terribly interesting in general, and just getting ammo. I mean, I don't mind getting ammo, but I just want a way to get rid of it. Oh, Mondays. Oh, okay, I didn't realize you play that regularly. Okay, got it. Because I did catch Naka, and I saw you guys were in there playing with him. I'm going to spawn that manually. This lady's in there. I can remember what that was.
I'm never gonna use these other solar panels I have. Do you want
What do you have? I mean, I don't mind taking them.
I have tier 5.
Sure. If you don't want them, I'll grab them.
Okay.
Incoming enemy.
Here's a Geo's ladies. Thank you, Geo Little, coming. I appreciate it. Oh. Yes, I like this right now. I got the one thing I like to do on my servers. Yeah, I'm beating up ladies apparently. I like to make the generators take a lot more fuel. It can go up to 9999 just because otherwise they can run out while people are offline. So I like to do that, but I'd like to ultimately get most things, you know, lights and even a lot of the defensive traps. I like to put them on solar panels and battery banks if I can, simply because that way you never really have to worry about all the power situation. Especially for traps that are just running just normally during the, I'm not going to say daytime, but just during the non-horde times. Because you do get wandering hordes and you do get spawns. Actually, so that's a question, Dead Meat. When you are, because you're out in the wasteland, right, and at nighttime, do you see a lot of spawns and respawns when you're around? Because obviously they respawn really quick.
Well, I don't notice them because I'm so far back.
Ah, okay. You're far.
The normal wilderness spawns do not spawn in the water.
Right. Okay.
That's for sure.
Right.
I usually get like 1 or 2, then they'll respawn. Like I'll go get some wood or something like that.
Right. Okay.
Then I'll see.
So you're far enough away from them that it doesn't really impact much.
But after I kill them enough times, they'll stop spawning.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Yeah, because that's something that that helps by being at the lake, right? Because it means that you will get spawns that are outside and everything, but when you're in your crafting area, that might be far enough that they don't really bother you. Yeah, that's 5. Yeah, I mean, if you do get some that is around right outside your walls, they probably will get pulled in because they ferals.
Yeah, I'll get the double screamers. And
yep.
then that's when my hallway turret on, basically. I'm in
right.
shot.
Yep.
Don't worry about them.
Yeah, because the rest of the on the back side of your base, everything, because it's all water, you generally shouldn't get wilderness spawns or anything. You could get, I guess, a wandering horde, but those are usually fairly tame.
Sometimes the wandering herd will come in through the side.
Yep, because
Sides.
they'll walk straight through the water. They don't care. Yep. Oh, I'm pretty high up here. I've never seen because I wonder what happens if you have a plane and it runs into your base, because you can actually build, I believe you can build on the level that the plane comes, if I'm not totally wrong. I wonder if it has any hitboxes, or whether it will just pass straight through the bases. Not so easy to test. Not so easy to test.
Yeah, I wouldn't say very easy to test. I think they're designed to spawn at least a kilometer away from you first.
I know. So you would have to be sort of away from your base at the correct place, and it would have to go
Right.
towards your base. That's what another thing like. You are now 200 meters. Actually, when you fly away, I'm going to see, because for instance, I can see the airdrop, because the airdrop, I believe, is an entity was like 800 meters away. So this is on actually outside of my way outside my render distance, because my render is just like this little square, and it's all the way over here. You see an entity, but if I had looked towards dead meat. If I look towards dead meat when it was coming, you can see vehicles really, really far. I have to say, I still find it. Everyone is walking around with that stupid nerd hat. It's just
XP.
I mean, because it's a good hat. I mean, you get a tier 6, you get 20% XP gain, and it's heavy armor, right? It just looks like shit.
I have 3 hats basically. I have the nerd hat. I have the stealth, the full assassin, and then I have the what is that?
The miner? Because that's the
I
that's
the minor one too.
Okay, yeah. Because I usually just use the.
No, there's another one though. For the trading.
Ah, okay, yeah. I just had
Barter.
the commando glasses. Will do it. Yeah, whatever, 20%. Yeah. Yep. I appreciate you come by with the solar cell. It definitely helps.
Sure.
Because I've been doing a lot of building. I mean, when I tend to pop in like every day, every other day, just a little bit of putzing around, doing my roadway here, right? Because require quite a lot of filling in blocks, smoothing out, and taking down a hill and filling out even more and stuff like that, right? And I'll do a little bit here and there. I'll do 50 blocks here, and then the next day I'll do another 50, 100 blocks, right? And so slowly it sort of gets done. But I tend to not go and adventure a lot because I mean, not that I mind adventuring, but it's generally when I play solo, going and clearing PIs and stuff like that. It's not something that I don't really find
It's
that.
fun now.
No, I don't find it satisfying. It's sort of like, oh, why am I doing this? Well, I need money. Well, that's. That's not. It's not fun. It's not fun in the sense of versus when you're co-op and you're exploring a new PI and everything, you're having a challenge. Then sure, but just doing it by yourself, and I think that's where I think 7 Days to Die has a major problem, which is why I was a little bit surprised that they went to 1.0, because you get to the mid game and. I mean, if you're an experienced player, early game, you've beaten the game, right? But there's still, you can still progress everything up in your gear and everything, and then you hit mid game, and you are, you got higher tier stuff, you got your safe base, and everything is fine. And it's like, well, if I can take on any PI that I want to. The only reason I would do it is because maybe I want some resources, I want the cash, I want to do the quest or whatever. But there's no other reason behind it. I mean, it's not like, oh, if I don't do this, I risk, running out of resources, or I'm going to die or something. It's nothing like that, right? And I think that is a major problem for the game, because people tend to get to a certain day count, and then they're like, well, I mean, like, I can do my building, but there's no challenge, and so that's why.
Kind of an end of game event or something like that.
Yeah, and that's something that I like. I was talking to
Like the
that was
Falls,
Killer
you
Bunny.
have the bunker you can try to.
Yeah, exactly. I was just talking to Killer Bunny about that last time, right? That about it. It's like I wish more of the overhaul creators would put in a quest line that has a much longer progression, because that gives you something to aim for. Darkness Falls is a really good example of that, because even as you get to mid game, you're like, well, I mean, there's no way I can go and conquer the bunker by myself at this stage. It's like, no. I mean, I'm going to have to play another 200 days because I need to progress further. I need to get all those, what's those weapons called? Not the late one, but the middle one.
There's like the laser ones, and then I know what you're talking about, the ones that will stop the regeneration.
Yeah, the tier before the laser weapons, right? You have to get enough of those,
Yeah.
run enough ammo because you're going to need thousands of rounds, right? As you need to get a
Yep.
really coil rifle. Yes, the coil weapons. Thank you,
Oil,
DO2.
yeah.
Yes, you need that, and that gives you progression, right? So you need a lot of that, and even when people will go into the bunker, they tend to hit the bunker, tend to try to get the fusion forge and stuff like that, and then they'll pull out because I'm like, I need
They'll
to
run,
make,
yeah.
I need to get out of here. I need to start making my laser weapons and plenty of ammo because I'm getting my asses kicked here,
Yep.
right? And you don't have anything like that. It's like if you want to go do a tier 5 POI, it's not like it's gonna. There's no risk of you dying unless you're dumb, right? It's really easy to survive it, so there's like no risk in it, and it also means that, well, what happens when you've done that tier 5 quest? Well, you get maybe a Q5, Q6 weapon or tool, but you probably already have that. You get some money. Well, okay, fine, but you can just do any quest and sell things for money. Resources. Well, you don't get more resources. It's like, what do you get that you wouldn't get anywhere else? Nothing. And that's really a progression problem of 7 Days to Die, and that is a pity. That is a big pity because that's something that really does need to be addressed. But maybe eventually. So let's see how far out I can see you. Now it got a bit foggy, but let's see how far out I can see you here.
See, is it the right click? Yeah, it's right.
You are 240 out.
I saw your main base though from pretty far away.
Yeah, you should because of
They did that render thing.
yeah, because of the distant PI and stuff like that, right? Yes. You're now at what, 500 meters? Yeah, you can see that from you still around there. I think is where you see the base. I can still see you in the distance. It is foggy, but you're at 500 meters.
Yeah, it's clear here in the woods. I can see
Yes.
clearly.
Yeah, it's just because I'm up in the.
I can't actually see you though. Not using a
No,
scope or
no, exactly. You won't see me. Okay, now I don't see it, but I wonder if that's because it's too foggy. If I do this. Can you see my vehicle now?
Your vehicle? No.
Because I've deployed it. Hold on, let me get up in the air.
Your base is pretty small right now. About 1,000 meters.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out so I can into the forest.
Oh yeah, vehicles don't spawn. They don't show those unless you're actually in it. Okay, yeah. Your base despawned at 1,000 meters.
Yep.
And then I'm in the fog now, so I can't see now.
Yeah, that's why I thought I could see if I can get into the forest area. Hopefully this clears up. Come on, get clear up. Oh, not too far down. Oh no, it's rainy. Alright, I can see. Still foggy here.
Oh, but that mind over magic thing, pretty fun.
Yep. Oh yeah, I
Sounds
saw
like,
it. Yeah.
150 hours in it.
Wow, that's any game that you put 150 hours into, that it's a good enough game, right? I mean, for me, if I can put 20 hours into a game and enjoy it, I'm generally pretty happy. I mean, obviously I would like to put more, but if I can put 20 hours into a game early access, then I'm pretty good. So Silver was saying that tier 5 and 6 PI should have you the best loot and hundreds of or maybe thousands of zombies. Yes, but as we all know, the game has a problem with zombies. It just can't handle having a lot of zombies, and that's a problem because if the game cannot handle having a lot of zombies, then you have to have really tough zombies, but there aren't that many tough zombies. So you get the radiated, but yeah, I mean, radiated where you got Q6 weapons, AP, and you got high skills and good armor. it's not like Radiator is going to really pose any danger. And that's bad. I mean, if we played Return to Moria yesterday, Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. We went into new. I mean, we've been playing that. Let's see. I've been in the game for. Let me see. Let me check how many hours that is. I played the game for 37 hours. Now, a few of those hours have been to just gather resources, stuff like that in between. But let's say 35 hours into it, and we still have a lot further to go. But I was playing, with JC and Hera and Lev, right? We got into new area. We got majorly killed. We got wiped a few times from the orcs, the cave trolls and stuff like that. And you have to progress up with better armor, better weapons, better gear in general, in order to sort of start equalizing that. And that's what you ultimately want to have in most games. You want to make sure that the challenge rating that you're having has to match sort of the current skill, equipment, ammo, armor level that you're having. Because as soon as you start getting a mismatch there, it becomes a cakewalk, and then it's not really that fun. And I would say 7 Days to Die has struggled with that after Alpha 16. Alpha 17, I started seeing beyond the fact that it was a shitty version, I think they started changing things around to make it a lot more of a looter shooter, and we'd end up with weapons and everything that just you're a few players and you just cakewalk through all the POI. So it wasn't any challenge. But if you go back to Alpha 13, 14 and stuff like that, even if you were 2, 3, 4 people and you went to the wasteland 0 city, right? It's not like you could cakewalk it, because you had your bow, you had your club, or you had maybe pistol or something, maybe one shotgun. I mean, it's not like you had, even if you had shotguns, you still had an ammo problem, for instance. So you couldn't just go around shooting everything. So you still had quite a long time. You were struggling a lot more. But 7 Days to Die, sort of the first day, Alpha 17, Alpha 18 is like the first day. If you're lucky, you could have an M60 with a couple hundred of bullets, and that's the balancing is just causes problems. It makes it just way too fast.
That now. You'll not see M16 early game at all.
No, not M60, no. But you can find other. They have toned it down a little bit, but I don't think they've toned it down nearly enough.
It took me forever to get a shotgun auto.
Yep. I mean, there are some things that they've made a lot harder, but it's very uneven. M60, I don't think I've found any M60 at all on my level. Auto shotgun I do find. SMGs I hardly ever find.
Yeah,
SMGs
I've only found a couple myself.
Yeah.
Usually the back of a police car. That's why I found them.
Yeah. I mean, I find pistols and revolvers, stuff like that, because they probably linked or locked them to a much higher loot stage and everything like that.
I think it's the loot stage, basically, yeah.
But even before, even with an AK-47 or a TAR, you're pretty good, with your rifles, right? And as long as you get, you have your shotgun and stuff like that, you do pretty good job of taking care of them. And once you get an SMG, or you get an auto shotgun, or you get an M60, your firepower just jumps very, very fast, to the point where, because the game cannot throw enough zombies at you, if you have an M60 and you have an SMG and you have an auto shotgun, even if the game throws 30 zombies at you, you'll be fine. You'll back up. By then you can probably jump 2 or 3 blocks so you can get out of the way, and then you'll just kill them. It's not like you are at any real risk of getting killed, unless you do something stupid like getting yourself cornered. That's obviously something that can happen. But beyond that, no, you're pretty good. And I do see that as a major progression problem. I wish it was something that they would look at addressing. Maybe with the storyline to some degree, but because there isn't really any end game, you would have to add so much more content to create an end game. You could artificially drag it out, but that doesn't give us more of an end game. It just means it takes longer to reach what we have right now, and that's not really. I don't think that's really desirable either. So I'm not really sure what they're going to do for the future. I mean, they obviously have some patches, but nothing that really seems to imply a mid or late mid game or end game kind of progression, unfortunately. And I think that's a pity. That is a pity. Here, time a bit stream.
It'd be so easy just to even just do DLCs for like extra things to do.
I agree.
They don't do that.
I agree, and I don't know why. I mean, I know it's to some degree they are probably fatigued by the game. They're probably thinking, we've been spending, yes, they've been spending 11, almost 12 years with the game. But, there's been a bunch of different people doing it. And having a game that is continually progressing is not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, look at Minecraft, right? Minecraft has been around for a very long time, and it is still progression. Yes, it's slow progression, but they are progressing forwards. They are adding new things. They are expanding it, and that keeps it fresh for people. And they have new people coming in, and they have old people who leave, but it's still progressing. And I think that's an all right way of doing it, because it's not like, if you look at the game, right? To do a little bit of comparison here, like Enshrouded, which is still early access, right? They just released a pretty heavy update. What's it called? Souls of the Frozen Frontier, and they add animal husbandry. I mean, you can tame pets. You can. Hey, Mr. Cletus, welcome in. You can tame pets. You can, I believe, breed animals. Your NPCs can, they walk around and they'll sleep and they'll, move around your village or whatever, right? To sort of give it more life. I know in Conan they put that out as well. That your thralls and NPCs, they don't just stick to. You don't just put them in the forge and they'll give you bonuses to craft, right? They'll actually walk around. They'll socialize. They'll sleep. They'll eat and whatever. To give life to your building, to your bases, to your community. And those are games that have a lot less time behind them. I mean, they've not been in development for as long as 7 Days to Die have. And they have all these things that would have been really awesome for 7 Days to Die. I mean, imagine having your NPCs here where you can sort of build a small community. They'll walk around, they'll defend it when it's under attack and stuff like that. A lot of other games have had that for a really long time. And we just don't see any of these new features for 7 Days to Die. And I think that really makes it lag behind. And is I think a reason why very few people tend to stay with vanilla 7 Days to Die. Because they go like, well, what am I going to do after the first 30 days, 40 days? I mean, it's like there's nothing new to experience. That then you might as well just try an overhaul, right? Where you get Undead Legacy, you do Joke Mode for fun, you do Darkness Falls for a rich and long, really tough gameplay progression, right? But even then, because of the base game being what it is, you still get to that point where, okay, now there's like nothing left, right? Because there's only so much things that these developers can do as well. These modders can do. Hey, Panda Bear saying that Dr. Fall is definitely harder. It is definitely harder. Hey, Saromian. And despite everything, I mean, they put in so much time and so much effort into the game, which is, I mean, I really admire them for all they're putting in. But at the same time, they are held back by the fact that the engine only has so much that they can add on, right? I mean, they can modify things that are in the game. They are adding some some other stuff as well, but in general, it's modifying whatever capabilities are there. You could imagine if you had a richer animal pet system, a NPC companion system, or whatever. All those things, if they were in the base game, the modders could have taken those and pushed them even further. But you don't really have that, unfortunately. You don't really have that, which is, I think, a pity. It is a pity. But I still enjoy it. So when I play the game, and that's why if you look at everyone else except Tube, everyone is much higher level than me, because I tend to go in. I'll do a little bit here, I'll do a little bit there, because I enjoy building. I enjoy, making my base and stuff like that. And I still have to do my expanded deco mod. I still have to update that for 1.0 or 1.1, so I can decorate, because that's what I wanna get my living quarters decorated as well. But I enjoy just putzing around and doing things. But at the same time, it's I couldn't play this more than on stream once in a while, because it's just, compared to other games. I thought I heard something. That's probably Zorro. Like I thought I heard like a gyro. It's like, what the hell? Yes, it was Zorro did a flyby. Yes, I caught that. That's like just the sound of the gyrocopter. That's pretty fun. So it's a fun game, but yeah, for me, I enjoy the base building. That's probably one of the more fun things for me to do in the game, and it is really good at that level. But you look at other games like Enshrouded, has a really good way of building as well. It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't have. What I would like to see in games like Enshrouded, though, is actually the potential for having base building aspect for defenses as well, because that's something that I do enjoy, having a base, having zombies come and assault it and stuff like that. Just sort of, at least it feels like there are zombies out there that you're sort of keeping safe from. Panda Bear saying, despite all the issues, it's still a game that has claimed thousands of hours from complainers. I would say that there are people complain. I think a lot of people complain from a position of love for the game, more from a frustration of why aren't we getting more content that we want to have to enjoy the game with, rather than, oh, I hate the game. It's usually more because they look at other games and go like, why don't we have that in 7 Days to Die? Why? Couldn't you have given me that in 7 Days to Die? They look at the electricity system, which was awesome when it came in Alpha 16, and then they go like, well, I mean, why hasn't the electricity system been updated since Alpha 16? Yes, there's a couple more power doors and stuff like that, which is cool, which is good. I'm not saying it's not, but why hasn't it been updated with a lot more? Give us some logic switches and stuff like that. Give us some more traps. Give us more technology stuff. But they just haven't, for whatever reason. So I think that is a bit of a pity. But anyway, I'm gonna wind down. It's now 1:30 a.m. here in Singapore, so I'm gonna wind down. I appreciate that, Meat. Thanks for coming by. Gem as well. That was a fun.
All right, have a time.
I can see how many levels did I get? Oh, I gained like 4 or 5 levels for that fight, so that gave me a bunch of extra points I can put out. But I appreciate everyone coming out. It's been fun to hang out and chat and stuff like that. Hope you guys are having a good end of your weekend. And let's see who we can go and raid. I'm gonna shut that off. Oh, strippers might see where they end up. They might not. They did, yep. Thank you for that, Panda Bear. Appreciate it. It might not. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that they are spawning in. Got 2 groups here. There should be. Well, I appreciate it, Panda Bear. You're awesome. 1, 2, 3. There should be 5 groups here, and I think there's only 2 so far. Take you out. Oh, I hear a lady, an upset lady. Yep, I see that one there. Let's get some of those spawned in. There we go. When a lot of things happen, unfortunately my system is not able to handle way too many things at the same time. There they are coming. Alright, there's all the ladies from Panda Bear. I appreciate you bringing them all in. Look at that. Look at all these ladies coming for me.
Incoming enemy.
And the screamers. We have a party here. Alcohol party. I appreciate Panda Bear, you're awesome. I mean, I really love the game, and I know a lot of people were frustrated with the combatants in general, but I love the game. I really enjoy the game. I do wish that they hadn't banned Mystic Maker, and I still think that that's something that was very anti-streamer, which was a pity. A lot of people got really frustrated by them doing that. So we're gonna do. Take that. No. Eat that, yes. Rip, yes. I really like Mystic Maker. I mean, it was a fun. It was fun for the viewer. It was fun for the streamer, and of course, it gave the streamer some pocket money to give an incentive to play the game. And it's not that streamers only play games where they can make money. But a lot of smaller streamers, I mean, obviously it does help to, come in and you play and you make, you make $30, you make $50 for it. It's just, it makes the experience more engaging for the streamer, because at least you feel that, okay, you got something out of it as well, more than just playing the game. And especially when you have multiple games to choose to stream at, it gives you an incentive to play a particular game, so you can have more viewer interaction as well. I mean, I remember playing the good old Vermintide. Vermintide had a really fun, I think, Twitch integration system as well, where they could basically. Some of that, where they could basically spawn in additional big enemies. They could get you attacks, they could get you some extra bonus items and stuff like that, and that made it a lot more fun, because they were really part of it. They were part of the experience. Now, whether you succeeded or not in a mission. Not to a super high degree, but it did matter whether the viewers were on your side or not. Because if they were, they could make it a little bit easier, and if they were not, they made it a lot harder. Oh no! Don't take out my show. And I remember having some Vermintide bouts where basically, you were fighting an end boss and they would spawn in a troll or something. So suddenly you had doubles. You didn't just have one end boss, you had another troll or whatever, mutant, that you were also having to fight. And that made it hard. That made it really hard. But hard is fun. It's like we're playing Deep Rock Galactic, and I think we might go and raid Peter if he's still playing Deep Rock Galactic. I was assuming he's going to play today. But you play that, and you can have people spawning too soon. We're going to do this by melee. I like to have a viewer interaction in games. I think it makes it a lot more unpredictable. Unpredictable is a good way of putting it. You can throw wrenches in when we play Lethal Company. For those of you who either participated or watched when we played Lethal Company. Oh, he has no arms. Wow. Take out his leg as well, but no such leg. You managed to stream. Yes, we played Lethal Company. Lethal Company with viewer interaction was so much fun because you went from having you went from where you sort of could predict everything to where everything could be really good, and then suddenly, well, things are not looking so good anymore. Simply because you had an enemy, the spawn in a Titan or the spawn in a Mimics or whatever that just wasted the whole team. And to me, that was really fun. There was something up here. Nope, I think we took all of them. Probably gonna have to take another one of these though. All right. Thank you, Panda Bear. That was awfully kind of you. Right before we were winding down. Oh, why is my... Don't I have any... Oh, okay, there it is. Yes! They ate me, yes. I'm sure he got a nice meal, right? He got a nice meal. Okay, let me now. I'm gonna close that one down. Turn that one off. Yes, there was a bunch of times that that happened. We got some giants and forest. Are they titans or giants? They were titans, right? Peter Pleb is playing. He is playing some Deep Rock Galactic. So let's go in and give him a hello. And if you enjoy his content, then give him a follow as well. He's a lot of fun. He's playing with... Oh, let me see if I can increase the quality here so I can actually see what he's playing. Peter Pleb. He's playing with Lycan, Evil Tuck, Septon, and JC. So, bunch of great people. Let's go over Forest Keeper. Okay. But I appreciate everyone. If you haven't followed yet, hit that follow button or give Peter a follow when we get into see him, and have a wonderful end of your weekend. I appreciate all of you. You guys are awesome. Panda Bear, thank you very much. You are awesome as well. And yeah, chill, relax, and have a good time for the rest of your weekend. I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'll see you guys next week as well. Take care, people, and bye bye again, Silver. Let's not interrupt it this time. Goodbye.